Yo, it's your boy Jen. On today's video, we have Solo Leveling, episode 9. I'm not gonna lie, guys, Solo Leveling took like a bump on the road with the last couple episodes. That 7.5 episode, which everyone hated. And not only that, but episode 8 it was okay. Not the worst episode ever, but it was probably like trying to build up for maybe what this episode is, which was really great. So seems like Solo Leveling is going right back on track. And just to recap with the last episode, Jimu and other Hunter Guild members, they're gonna do another raid here. And the twist here is that they're going to do this with like inmates. And why is that? Well, because there's not a lot of Hunter members out there that to do this raid with. So kind of makes things interesting. And I'm not gonna lie, this Hunter Association organization, guys, I don't really trust them at all. I mean, they have done like so many suspicious things throughout these episodes, and I wouldn't be surprised if like there's something going on with them because of what we find out in this episode. And yeah, if I had to predict what was going to happen here, I'm pretty sure a lot of people predicted that these inmates were somehow going to like kill the person who was going to monitor them. Not only that, but they were going to attack the other Hunter Guild because they're criminals, right? I predicted that was going to happen, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people did too. But actually, there's something that totally I did not think about that was going to happen in this episode. And yeah, whenever they're like in this dungeon, nothing really happened here. They're just killing these goblins really easily. Nothing here to talk about, just some good fighting. They see like Jinwoo, this is like the first time ever like seeing him and like fighting, and they could tell that he's a little stronger now. And yeah, and we get like a split up actually in this there's like three holes to the next dungeon, and they all have to split up. We have Jinwoo's crew, him and the healer and the other guy, and the other two, the ones that actually abandoned him from the secret dungeon, if you remember them. I don't remember their names, but yeah, it was just two guys, and they went to the middle one, and the other hole they went to was like with the inmates. They're the guy who they monitor by, and his name is Kang, by the way. I would say one thing that we learned, they were just talking in the dungeon, and one important thing I wanted to say is that these guys who abandoned Jinwoo in the last statue palace place, they kind of feel bad that they just decide to leave them behind basically. And it was wrong for them to do that. And I mean, I wouldn't know what to do in that scary ass situation, but I'm pretty sure everyone would have left. But you know, you still would have felt guilty because you left Jinwoo all by himself. It's just wrong. So after they finished this battle, they wanted to apologize to Jinwoo and the others too for like what they did. I wouldn't know what to do, but at least you know they don't feel like it wasn't like on purpose. They just maybe panicked or something. So yeah, we get a flashback here, and we see this guy, and he did not like that these prisoners were like, they were getting out and killing all these goblins, and this is supposed to help them reduce their sentences, right? Well, he doesn't like it because these prisoners, they kind of they killed his daughter, and yeah, he did not like this, and he was gonna like, he wants revenge, and he will pay $3 billion just for them to get killed. And yeah, the big twist here is that this guy, this Hunter associate, he did not care about the money, right? But we kind of find out that this motherfucker is a serial killer, because he was gonna kill everybody here. And yeah, he started to kill these prisoner inmates. He did it really brutally too. He would like slice their heads off. He would like play with them. And coincidentally enough, the two guys that we talked about before, they kind of found a hole. And was it coincidentally enough that it was with this guy? I mean, even if this was not coincidence, he was gonna meet them up eventually because he said that he was gonna kill everybody. But the only difference is that he was gonna change his plan of what happened. And yeah, they also didn't stand a chance, and they sadly passed away. But in their last breaths, one guy, he did try to like apologize to them for what he did. He feels really really bad, and don't forget that these guys have families. We saw them in the last episode, and I wonder if they're gonna show them in the next episode of their grieving family, because that's just horrible. I mean, they were just men who just freak. I mean, it's like kind of like war. Not everyone's ready for it. They have to live with the consequences. So yeah, kind of a good moment here, or not. We kind of learn he's really really powerful. They fight here. Did Kang kind of underestimated these three guys? Probably so. And yeah, they just started to fight to the death. First, it was our first guy with the Sung is his name, I think, with the one arm. Not gonna lie, he was kind of holding himself not bad. I mean, he got help with the healer girl, and yeah, he was doing pretty good. But eventually, he was getting hurt, and it was like Jinwoo to save the day. And the fight between them two guys, it was pretty damn good. It was like mano to mano. It was like one mistake and you die, and they're just really really close. But the problem with this song, he kind of has like a trump card, and that he has this system in his head. And yeah, this system kind of makes him get like cool special effects, like poison knives, makes him go faster, and this made him like way better than him. And yeah, whenever he got to the system, it was basically game over. He just stabbed him in the heart, and he killed yet another person. And Kang was saying that you're just becoming like me as well, becoming like this killer. And Jinwoo, he's kind of agreeing what he's saying here. I mean, this is now like the second person or second kind of people that he's met that are pretty much murderers, that have been hunter guilds or hunter members that he has now killed under his hand. And he's not like I mean, he's used to killing like monsters, right? But killing humans is not something he doesn't like to do. It's like not in his blood yet. They beat the mission. It was kind of fun, and then they had to unfortunately tell him what happened. And of course, they had to tell these hunter associates. And yeah, they don't seem to really care. They just said like, we're sorry that it happened. Oh well. But they just really want to care, like, who defeated Kang? Like, who cares about that stuff? I mean, who cares about beating him? Like, do you not care about our health at all? And of course, this was gonna blow Jinwoo's cover. But yeah, Mr. Song is what his name is. The guy with the one arm. He actually was the one who said that he killed Kang. And the guy, he was like kind of like suspicious about this. Like, how did you beat him? He's like a C rank, and the Kang was B rank. And he just said that he had help with the healer. And of course, he wasn't gonna argue with him because he wasn't there. So he had to believe him. And yeah, we got the healer. I don't remember her name. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, she had this weird device that she has, and she goes like, "Do you remember this?" And I don't even remember where this. I don't remember what this device was from, like what episode. But I'm pretty sure it was important. So yeah. Also, she looked really nice. She looked like she was going on like a date with him. Winky face, maybe. But I don't know. That'd be really nice. I don't think there's gonna be romance in this anime. And yeah, guys, that is the end of the episode. Really good stuff here. They did like a weird twist where the monitor was the serial killer, and the inmate, they were also bad, but they didn't deserve that kind of brutal death. It was very inhumane. And yeah, guys, did you see that coming? Is my question about that episode. Or yeah, and yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this episode. And I think we have 3 more episodes, what I'm told. I thought I was going to go with 24, but I'm guessing 12. So there's that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Peace.